It's been a while, guys. It's been a while, and if you've been wondering, where I've been, then I'm going to share a little bit about that with you. But I also want to share with you some value today on building a business online and escaping the 9 to 5 grind. So if you're joining me, just put in the comments below where you're coming in from. So I'm in Perth, Australia myself. But just let me know. I know usually when we go live, we go all around the world. And if you're watching live, just put a fire emoji as well in the comments. I'd love to see who's watching live. And I've already got some people here. Someone already says, I want to get out. So that's Ogot Nitish. So you want to get out. And I totally understand that, right? It's like when you're in a 9 to 5 and, we're going to talk about that today and the frustrations that come with that. We got to find options. Well, I understand it's like wanting to get out is a frustration, but we've got to find options, all right? But and all the fire emojis are coming in, which is also, I can see in the comments here, which is very cool. But, I wanted to share with you guys today how to escape the 9 to 5 trap and build your online business. So bit of a story as well, just where I've been. So the last few months have been crazy, insane. A couple of big things happened. So we ended up moving house. So we decided to sell our house, move, and this studio is something that I set up in my new house. So who loves the setup? This is where I'm going to be doing lives often from now on, and content and all that. And stay tuned, by the way, there's more content coming already starting this week. But that was a big headache, moving house, getting our house the way we wanted it. It was a huge headache, but also in January, some of you might know that I launched a new mentorship program, and it was specific to help people that already have an affiliate marketing business to be able to grow their business. And, so I launched the product or the mentorship program, and we got some, clients come on board, which was great. But then I made a mistake, right? In some ways, it's like I decided, at the time, I decided to shift and create a mentorship program, again, for people that were already in an online business and just wanted to grow their business. But then what I realized is all the inquiries that came through, like 95% of them were people that wanted to start an online business or just wanted to find a way to start making money from the beginning, right? And then what I realized, I actually have to just quickly share this. I didn't realize I was going to share it to my Facebook group as well. But I'm going to talk while I do this. But what I realized is most people wanted to start an online business. And although I got some clients, I realized that my audience primarily, that's what they want. They just want to start making money online. So it did not make sense for me I've still got that offer. And if anyone has an affiliate marketing online business that they want to grow, I can definitely work with people to help them grow that. But I decided to go back to actually helping people start making money on the internet from scratch. And it made sense because, that's how I got started. I do love the make money online niche. All right, so I posted that, so I got a bit distracted there. But that was a big lesson, right? It's like, and I teach this to people. It's like when you're going to promote a product where there is someone else's product or your own product, you got to get clear on who is it that you want to attract. And when you know that audience, provide a product that's going to match their problems and challenges so it can solve give them that solution to their problems. Again, unfortunately, most people wanted to start an online business, and that mentorship program didn't solve that on a huge level. Let me just bring these comments up further. Here we go. Cool. Feel free to leave any comments as I share this as well. But got to get back to my notes here. But all right, so, moving on from that, right? At the moment, there's a lot of changes happening in the world, right? I mean, you might maybe you're already experiencing some of those economic challenges, right? At the moment, there's a big rise of cost of living happening in many countries around the world. I know in the US, that's huge. In Australia, that's big as well. Even, UK, lots of countries. I'm not too familiar on some other ones. I know we've got Sophia here from the UK. So I'd love to know, is there a rising cost of living where you live? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. But another issue that's happening is stagnant wages, right? Where people have for years been earning the same amount of income and it's just not going up, right? In fact, in some areas, maybe countries is going down, right? Or even if it's not, if it's staying the same, the fact that the cost of living is going up, it's almost like the cost of, it's almost like you're earning less, even if it's staying the same because of inflation, right? On top of that, there's increasing financial pressure right now for people like to pay for their mortgage, their house, like bills, just everything going on. And on top of that, for people that are in the US, then there's the new administration, right? So there's a new president, a whole new White House, and that depending on which side of things you're at, then what happens is you're either going to be like, okay, this is great, and this is going to this creates more certainty, right, through their economic policy that things are going to improve, or you're of the mind of the other side where you're like, okay, well, there's uncertain economic policy now, where man, like the price of things are going up currently, even with the new administration in the US. But is that going to continue to go up? Is it going to go down? And that just creates a lot of uncertainties for anyone, right? And I remember I experienced something similar when I got started in the online business industry, 2011. The global financial crisis that happened in 2007-8. So we were still in the middle of that, and that there were so many challenges financially. But some of those struggles that some people face, I wanted to just go through that, which is what I experienced in the beginning, which a lot of people are probably going through right now, is, living paycheck to paycheck. Maybe, the money that you earn this week, maybe that's finished by Sunday, right? Maybe it's all gone to pay your bills. And that's exactly what I experienced. Every Monday, I didn't have any money left because I was living paycheck to paycheck, right? Or maybe you have crushing debt that just doesn't seem to go away. For me, I had like $50,000 debt before I got into the online business industry, which, on top of bills and everything else, it was a lot. Maybe you're not earning enough at your current job, which we've discussed, right? It's not enough to cover your expenses. Maybe you're feeling stuck and hopeless about your financial future. That's something that I experienced at a huge level before I got started in my job, because I wasn't earning enough, but it was like I didn't have any hope for the future that things were going to get better. I dreamed, but I didn't know if things would get better. Maybe you have a lack of time with family due to work demands, right? Maybe you're working 12-hour days like I used to be in the last job that I had. And I hardly had time for myself, hardly had time for my family because you're always working. Or maybe you're constantly stressed, right, about money. I mean, let me know in the comments below if you resonate with any of that. Like, have you ever experienced, some of those, financial pressures in your life? So then for me, it was just like, I had to find something that was going to help me to increase my income, be able to pay down debt, be able to pay my bills, but also actually be able to enjoy my life and enjoy, my family, travel, do anything extra that I wanted. I know I've got some people here already that they said that, I'm not sure what that one means, distractions and options. Someone said that, yes, the cost of living has increased. I totally get that. So for me, it was like I had to find something. And I tried a lot of different things. I tried network marketing in the beginning, which I don't recommend, but I made some money there. I did my own traditional business as well. That was probably the worst decision I'd made, because the amount of expenses and outgoings to run a traditional business is huge compared to the little profit or income that you're going to make for yourself, right? And plus all the headaches and staff. I ran an ad agency as well. So, running Facebook ads for businesses, and that just felt more like a job. Did Bitcoin and crypto and stuff as well, like that. And, although I made some money in the beginning, but in the long run, it was a few months I did that. I still lost thousands of dollars. Right. And it was stressful, headache, lots of options. But then what I ended up finding, which I realized was the simplest way for people to get started, was a model called affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing, all it is where you promote other people's products online in exchange for commissions. So once you start promoting their products using very simple methods, which I'm going to break down the 3 steps that you need to be able to make that happen today. Then you can promote other people's products and start earning commissions, whether it's $500, $1,000, $2,000 or more in actual paid commissions that you get for promoting those products. So then what's the affiliate marketing game plan to do that? Who wants to know how to do that? Let me know in the comments if you want that affiliate marketing game plan. And I'm just going to check here for comments. And if you get value from this as I'm sharing it, then just hit like on a drop a comment below as well. But here, let's get into so there's 3 fundamental steps that you need for success with affiliate marketing, right? And this is if you're a complete beginner as well, right? This is going to help you. So number 1 is, I lost the comments here, so I got to bring them up. So number 1 is finding a high. So let me have a look. So I've got some comments. So yeah, some people say they're stressed because they don't have a system. So madly stressed as no system seems to work as promised. So that's okay. So that's a good comment there, right? Sometimes no system seems to work. So I'm going to go into questions probably at the end. So if you have any questions, stick around or drop them in the comments and I'll go through them because I do want to get through this content. But often it's not about the system that works. It's like we have to work. We have to develop the skills. We have to take the actions. We have to improve and get better and make, a system, affiliate marketing, whatever it is to work. But if you want to make affiliate marketing work, the 3 steps is number 1 is you want to find a high paying affiliate product to promote. Okay, so that's the very first one. So other people's products. And, often people are, well, what is a great affiliate product to promote? And number 1 is you want to find a product in a space or a niche or an industry that is always going to sell products, right? People are always looking for help. And 3 of those niches I recommend is either health, wealth, or relationships. That's because there's always people that are going to want to get healthier, whether it's losing weight, getting more fit. Number 2 is health, wealth. So number 2 is wealth. So, people are always going to want to make more money, invest, those type of things, start businesses. And relationships. People are always going to want to improve their relationships. So knowing that, then you want to be able to identify products that have good commission rates. And let me back up a little bit. So when you're looking for a product, it's very easy to go on Google and just type, the niche so that you choose an affiliate program. So you can go, you could go health affiliate program. You could go relationships affiliate, dating affiliate program. It could be digital marketing affiliate program. There's lots of. You just think about what space or things that you're passionate about and just type affiliate program, and that'll help you to find products that that you can use. Sorry, I got a bit distracted just then. So then of course, once you're looking, you got to identify which products are going to pay good commissions, that are going to pay good income. And again, I mentioned this before, is I would recommend choosing products that are going to pay high commissions, not little ones. There's something called low ticket products and high ticket products. Low ticket products are going to pay you $5, $20, maybe $50 per sale. So if you want to make even $1,000 a week, then you got to sell hundreds or even thousands of those products. Whereas if high ticket could mean $500, $1,000, $2,000 or more in commissions per sale. So if you want to make $1,000 per week, all you got to do is make 1 sale per week, right? And that's it. Air conditioner turned off, so I just got to quickly turn it on my phone, and there we go. So you want to get products that actually pay you those high commissions, and it's much easier than having to sell those low ticket products over, so many of them. And then another important thing about this, which I kind of mentioned already, is you want to promote products that you believe in, right? Or products that you've had an experience with, one of those, because sometimes people are like, okay, I want to make an income online. I'm just going to go sign up, let's say, for the Amazon affiliate program, or just, here's a product and apparently it pays a lot of money, so I'm going to go and promote that. But you're not passionate about it, or maybe you haven't even used the product yourself. And then what happens is you're going to attempt to promote it. And even if you do good at the promotion, which we'll discuss about the marketing side of things, even if you do good at the marketing, you attract people who are interested, but then when they look at the product, they're not going to buy it. Why? Because you don't have that belief in the product that you're promoting. Either you don't believe in the product because maybe you're not into health, but you're promoting something health, right? So that belief doesn't show, or maybe you haven't had experience with the product. And when you have experience yourself, right, like we do get excited, we do understand the product, and it's much easier to turn around and be able to sell something that we've already got an experience with, right? So very important. Now, let me know, are you guys getting value so far in understanding this? Like, like what's important when you choose a high paying product? Like if you're getting value, just, put some fire emojis in the comments or hit the like button or the love heart button. And we're going to continue on to step 2, right? So the step 2 in the fundamentals to success with affiliate marketing is once you've got the product, having just a product isn't going to make you money, because you could have the absolute best product in the world sitting on the shelf, so to speak. But if you're not getting it in front of people, no one's going to buy it from you, right? So then number 2, you got to have a simple selling system. So once you have the product, which is the what are you going to sell? Now you got to figure out how are you going to sell it, right? So what's that system that you have to be able to sell it? So let me break down what I mean by that. So in the traditional business world, if you are selling, let's say pizza, right? Like you had a pizza store, what's going to be the way that you sell it? Well, traditionally, you would call the pizza store, place your order, and then you would just go pick it up. So making a phone call was that sales process to put a pizza. Today, you can literally when I want pizza with me and my kids and the family, I'll order it on the app. So they've got an app to place the order, and then I'll go and pick it up or gets dropped off depending on what we feel like at that moment. So there's got to be a sales process to do that. Now there can be complicated sales process that are just very overwhelming, and some that are way too overwhelming for beginners. And there's much simpler processes as well, right? Like sometimes people are gonna ask you to, like if you're doing affiliate marketing, they're gonna train you to try to build like a blog, like a WordPress blog, and you got to learn some, like technical stuff, skills to be. I'm like thirsty. I should have brought water, but maybe next time. But yeah, like complicated websites, complicated videos, all this complicated stuff that you got to do. And I don't recommend that. Okay, so there are some very simple processes that you can use to be able to sell that product, whether it's, there's Google Doc, like you can literally use free software like a Google Doc, right? To be able to, where you just share more about the product and your recommendation on that Google Doc. And that's what you share with people. And that Google Doc links out to the product. There's also some software, software that's going to give you an unfair advantage that literally with a few clicks, you don't even have to set any websites or design or any coding or anything, just a few clicks, you can get this website set up. It's called a sales funnel. And, there's not really much to do. You're just, a few clicks, you upload your picture, and then this whole system can promote multiple products for you, like 30 products or more, right? So instead of just promoting one product, this whole system, as people go through that system over the days, the weeks, the months, people are going to learn about different products, and they might buy multiple products or just one product, right? So it's having a simple system to be able to do that is so important. Then on top of that, kind of mentioned it, is there's automation tools and strategies. So that was our second one, where you can have it's called like a funnel system, but it's very simple. Again, it just automates the selling of multiple products for you. And then when you're selling, this is so important, right? You want to make sure that, as you set up a system, you don't want a system that's going to be salesy. Like, you do see a lot of things that come across as scammy or maybe not real. That's because the people that they just come across as way too fake and salesy and hard selling and all of this, right? But when you get to the marketing side of things, then you want to make sure that, your processes, your systems, the way you show up, things feel natural, not pushy, right? That's so important, like something that people don't really teach, because, the pushy side of things, that just pushes people away. And like, think about it. So in our previous house, the great thing about it was in this like estate where it was a bit harder to get to the front door, and we didn't ever get door salespeople coming through. It was amazing. But now that we've moved to a different suburb, now salespeople just walk through the suburbs, knock on doors, and because I work at home as well, it's so annoying that we're often getting people knocking at the door just trying to sell stuff. And it literally, we moved to this house in September, and then September, October, and then September, and by November, so not even 2 months later, my wife and I decided to put in an intercom, like a doorbell with a camera, so that now as soon as someone presses the button, we can see, oh wow, like it's a salesperson, and then we just ignore him, right? Because like pushy salespeople, they suck, and you don't want to have a system or come across in a pushy way, because that's just going to push people away. Then the next thing, when you have your simple selling system, and this is more going to the company whose products you promote, then I recommend promoting a product and choosing a company, right, that has an affiliate program, that has their own sales team, right? Maybe their own phone sales team, maybe it's like a chatting type of sales team, but you want to let them to handle that sales for you, because I've done sales on the phone, and sometimes with mentorship clients, that's still something that I do. I'll get on Zoom with them. But when you're a beginner, you don't have those skills. Maybe you're never going to want to have those skills ever getting on the phone to selling. Right. And for me, I prefer not to. That's why I keep it to a very minimum. But as a beginner, you want to choose a company that once you send, prospects to them, they're going to handle that sales process for you. And then all you have to do is just sit back, relax to a degree, and collect those commissions, right? Of course, there's still work that you got to do from the promotional, the marketing side of things. But you want to, in that sales system, have people that are selling for you on the phone. So far we've covered step number 1 is you want to find a high paying product to promote. Step number 2, you want to have a simple selling system. And then I'll share step number 3. But, if you want to learn a lot about this process, I've got a book called, that will teach you. It's called The 6-Figure Formula, and we'll explain a lot of this for you. You can either go to the link in my bio, or it's alexfordbook.com, and you'll be able to get that there as well. But, moving on to step number 3 is attracting the right customers. Okay, that's another very important one. You want to be able to attract the right customers, which is kind of like what I discussed at the beginning of the live. It's like I launched a mentorship program. I promoted to people that wanted to start an online business, and I didn't get as many sales as I expected, because the people that have an online business is very, very small, right? So getting clear on how do you attract the right customers is very important, because again, if I've got some more people jumping on here. Hey, Selva Ganesh, I think you're saying your name. But yeah, so it's like if you have the best product and a great way to sell it, like that simple system, but you're not attracting the right customers, you're not going to make any sales as well, right? Which a lot of people don't understand this. And I know someone before said they find it so hard to make any system work, right? Sometimes it could be just one of these steps is in the wrong order, or maybe you're not doing one of these steps, right? So attracting the right customers is important. And I mentioned already previously that choosing your target audience is very important. Are you going to be in the health, in the wealth, or in the relationships niche? And I know someone just said, what you actually saying? So if you jumped on late, then you might be wondering what the heck is he saying? So I'd recommend go back and watch this replay, because I actually explained, I'm not going to re-explain it again. But you want to make sure that if you're in the health, wealth, or relationships niche, then what you do is you want to speak to those people specifically, right? So if you're in the health niche, start creating ads, creating videos. You can show your face. You don't have to show your face as well. There's lots of ways to do it that teach people tips on health, right? Health tips, weight loss tips, fitness tips. There's lots of ways to be able to do that. If you're in the wealth niche, kind of like I am, I teach people how to make money online. I like actually teaching how to do that. Well, what are the strategies? What are the processes? What are the 3-step framework? And then what happens is you attract the right people, and then those people will be able to go through your sales process, then to go to learn about the product, they'll buy it, and then you're going to make commissions, right? That's how it works. So making sure that your messaging is congruent with that, that product and the audience that you've chosen. Then there's also different marketing strategies. So there's free, someone actually just said, how do you bring in traffic? Is it paid ads? That is an excellent question there. And that's from Stars C Sky. So there's 2 types of way to attract customers. It's also called to traffic, get traffic, right? Traffic just means getting people to learn more about their products. It's people. And there is free methods and there's paid methods of marketing. So when you're a beginner, I do not recommend paid methods, because it's very expensive. It's very complicated. It's very scientific and numbers based. And, a lot of people don't want to do that. I've done it in the past, and, to a certain degree, I kind of enjoyed it, but it was too technical. But there's also the free method, and that's what I recommend for beginners, right? The free method, there's ways that you can create content, and all content is valuable posts. Could be, there's 4 types of content. There's written posts that you can do on Facebook or Instagram. There's images. So on Instagram, like you can do the carousel type content and you can create those on Canva for free. There's video content, whether it's Reels or YouTube or lives, right? You can also, with video, you can show your face. You don't have to show your face. So there's ways you can create faceless content. A lot of people have success with that. And then there's audio as well. So doing like podcasts or any sort of audio-based type of thing, which most people don't want to go down that path because that can be a bit technical. I have a podcast at alexfordpodcast.com. You can learn a lot more about that on my or this strategy on my podcast as well. But with specifically with free content, is that as you start creating content that's congruent, like content that gives valuable tips, it could be like 7-second clips where you're just recording yourself in your everyday life and then you just put text on the screen. If you look on my profile, you'll be able to see exactly what I mean. They're so easy to make. I have a client, and if I remember correctly, I think she's just over 60, like about 60, 63. She was finding it very challenging to figure out, like she was learning a lot of technical stuff with marketing. And then we started working one-on-one, and I showed her how to do simple pieces of content. And even though she's not technical, she figured it out. Like, like it was, she in the beginning, she got so in her head because she thought it'd be too complicated, like everything else that everyone else was teaching her. But when she realized, wow, I can literally just record a 7-second clip of myself doing something interesting, then put some text over the screen, add a song, and get it posted in 10 minutes. She was just like blown away at how easy it is at, using your phone. And you can do it with faceless content as well. So, my recommendation is doing free ways to bring in traffic, to bring in the right people. And then what happens is, when you get to $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 per month in income, then, if you want to get to those high levels, then you can start looking at maybe investing into paid advertising if you want to do that. But I got a lot of friends who, myself and other friends, like lots of friends who figured out it's called organic traffic, right? The free traffic. And, like we've done so well with it that we don't even want to go put more money into paid ads because this works. So, for that question, yes, I do organic traffic, right? And the other part of attracting the right customers, so step 3 is, when you're creating content, all of this, it's very important to be able to build trust, right? And because if you don't build trust with people aren't going to buy from you. Trust is so important. Like if there is one thing that you can take away from, making an income online, from building a business online, and that is start building trust with people. Because if you build trust with people first, that sale is going to be much easier to make, right? How do you build trust? I've already said it. It's by providing value first to people, by giving free tips, by providing content, right? As you teach people, then those people are going to want to buy from you. There's a quote. I forgot how the quote. It's from Zig Ziglar. So this was a quote. If you want to have everything that you want, help other people to get what they want, right? So if you want to have the house of your dreams, the car of your dreams, if you want to be able to travel, you want to quit your 9-to-5, if you want to have abundance in your life, then start giving to others, right? Start giving them value, start serving them, start creating content, teaching people, showing people how to do things, maybe sharing your story, your journey, right? Sharing about the product that you've discovered and how it can help people. But when you add value first, that builds trust, and then people are going to want to learn more from you about whatever products that you're promoting, right? So let me know if this makes sense, guys, but those are the 3 fundamental steps for success with affiliate marketing. Number 1, you want to find a product, high paying product to promote, because you don't want to find just any product. Step 2, you want to use a simple system to sell it. And then step number 3 is you want to make sure that you're attracting the right customers, because then those people are going to be the ones that end up buying those products, right? So if you want to learn, right, how to be able to implement this, then what I recommend, like I've got a book, it's alexfordbook.com. You can go learn more about that there. And that'll show you more about how you can actually go in depth into learning that. And the other thing too, as well, that I actually wanted to share is I partner up with one of my friends recently. His name is Jonathan, and maybe some of you guys know. And he just created a free challenge. No, it's not a free challenge, but it's a 9 to 5 Freedom Hackers challenge. It's on how to implement this in your business. It's only $5, right? It's only $5 to be able to go and implement that. You know, in the past, I've had a lot of people with other products I've promoted. People get frustrated because they're in different parts of the world, and maybe, you know, that product didn't work, that affiliate program wasn't available in their country. Whereas this one's open worldwide. There's no restrictions. And my friend, like, I mentored him when he first got started back in about 2019. So I was one of his first mentors. And it's amazing. He's gone on to build a $25 million business now. And get this, over half of those $25 million, or close to half, has been paid out in commissions to people for even people promoting his product. Now, this isn't just about, you know, going and you know, like, join a program to sell their products. It's learning education, learning how to set this up in the simplest way possible so that you can start making commissions and to be able to ultimately be able to quit your 9 to 5 and create that freedom for yourself and your family with your own online business online. Now, if you want to learn more about that, you've got a couple of options depending where you're watching from. So if you're on you know, if you're on Instagram or Facebook, all you have to do is just send me a DM or drop a comment below with the word freedom. If you just comment the word freedom, my little bot thing is going to send you the link to be able to learn more about my ebook and, you know, the challenge as well. If you're on YouTube, just go to instagram.com/Alex_Ford_Live. That's instagram.com/Alex_Ford_Live. Send me a DM just with the word freedom, and I'll be able to send you that information as well. But hey, do you guys have any questions, like, about anything? If you want to know, you know, I know Star C Sky asked, you know, about traffic. She's asking what platform do you use for picking products. So that's a great question. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below and I'll answer those for you right now. I'm happy to go through these questions. But the question that Star C Sky said is, what platform do you use for picking products? So there's a couple of ways that I recommend to choose products or types of products that you can promote. Number one, they're called affiliate networks. Okay, so affiliate networks, and you know what? Maybe I can actually type this in here as I share it, because I'm using this new platform and it's really, really cool. You know, just to share stuff. And I don't know if I can. You know what? Let me just do it like this. So actually, no, that's not going to work. Not going to work. So I'll give you the platforms. All right. So if you want to know the names, I'll give them to you. So there's things called affiliate networks. So websites that you can go sign up for free, and there's lots of products there that you can promote, like affiliate products. You know, a lot of companies promote their products and their affiliate programs. So some of them that you can go to is clickbank.com. That is one that you can sign up for free. So it's clickbank.com. The other one is Digistore, so DIGI store24.com. Digistore24.com. So you can go there, sign up for that as well. Actually, do you guys want me to show you what the platforms look like? Because I just realized I think I can screen share on this new platform that I'm using. So let me know and in the comments below. And if you guys want me to show you, I will show you. I'm just going to quickly have a look here. Okay, so if I go clickbank.com, Digistore24. All right, let me see if I can screen share this. And what I'm going to do is, because I am on Instagram, so I'm see if I can set this up so it actually shows up on Instagram, because I'm on a desktop. So yes, so Star C Sky already posted it. So they ClickBank, Digistore24, there's JVZoo, Warrior Plus. So JVZoo is generally products that teach people already how to, you know, like marketing type education. So that's not, those are great if you want to target people that already have an online business. I think Warrior Plus is very similar. ClickBank has lots, you know what, I'm going to try to screen share it here and see if we can make this work. So allow, all right. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if you can see that there, but I'm going to move this to, there we go. That actually works. Oh, this is very, very cool. Now, I don't know if this is going to, there we go. Let me know if you can see that, guys, in your window, on your phone, wherever you're at. So if you're on YouTube, this is going to look funny because I have to actually resize it for people that are on Instagram. But yeah, let me know if you can see that. Do you guys, I can see here comments coming through. All right, cool. It looks like it's coming through. So I'll get back to you, Star. So this is ClickBank. So when you come to ClickBank, and let me just close this here, right? So this is it's an affiliate platform, right? It's got an affiliate marketplace. So they've paid out over 6.6 billion in commissions paid, and they've got over 100,000 active affiliates, right? So people promoting their products. So this is one option. Let me see if I can quickly log in just to show you guys so that you'll actually understand what is in here. And then the other one is, we'll get to this one in a sec. All right, so I have no idea why this happened. So based on third profile, we're unable to go. Okay, so it looks like my account has been disabled. How embarrassing, right? But look, I mean, that happens. So I have no idea why, but I'm going to try on Digistore 24. And on Digistore 24, this is another one as well, right? So let me log into this one. I think I haven't promoted anything from Digistore before, but I'm going to log in. It's very similar to ClickBank where you log in and you can see all the products that you can promote. So let's wait for this to load. Okay, so here we go. So here you can go to Marketplace and you can go all offers on the affiliate marketplace, right? And then you can see different products here. So you can actually, let me see if we can go to, I actually just want to see the different like categories. But for example, you can see here already products, right? This product pays $45 per sale, $130 per sale, $116. I'm just going to keep it simple, right? And there are high ticket products here as well. So you can actually make, products that pay, $500, $1,000 or more. Well, we can go, here we go. We can go earnings per sale. All right, so this is showing some of those higher products. I can find the other ones. It's very tricky because I had to make the screen, right? But this is where you can go and play around. If you want to learn, like what I recommend, again, like maybe my free ebook will share more about, will explain more about affiliate marketing, how it works. I'd recommend go to alexforwardbook.com or just click on, or just comment freedom and my little bot thingy will send that to you and you can go and learn about that there, or just go on YouTube and just type in, how to use ClickBank or Digistore 24 and you'll be able to learn about that. I do have some reels as well on my profile that explains how to, what to look for in products. But those are two options, right? Let me just close the screen share. How do I close this now? Sure. Now let me have a look. Now I just got to figure out how to exit this screen share because here we go. All right, there we go. So that's how you can, so number one, what we said is how can you find affiliate products? And number one is affiliate networks, right? That's one option. And then number two is you can find private affiliate programs, right? So they're going to be programs that are not listed in affiliate networks, but generally, you know what? Let's do another screen share here. So generally, you want to go, so if you go to Google and you type in, right? So let's go to Google and you type whatever it is. You could type health affiliate programs, and that's going to bring up, let me see if this will show. Okay, so that's going to bring up different blog posts, or here we go, look, 17 of the best affiliate programs, top 10 affiliate programs. You could put, makeup, if you want to go down that route, right? So, you've got Sephora's got an affiliate program. Sometimes there's, here we go, 35 beauty best. So beauty is probably the best option. Beauty. So there's, so beauty affiliate programs. So if you're looking for makeup, just type in beauty. So there's lots of ways that you can find programs. It's just a matter of getting creative and typing into Google and having a look. There's other ones, right? You can go personal development affiliate programs, right? There's 20 best there's lots of blog posts. You could put finance affiliate programs, right? I mean, there's a ton, right? And that's how you can find what's called private affiliate programs. And again, they're just companies that have their own products and then they create their own affiliate program so that if people promote it, that you're going to earn commissions. All right. So guys, if you're getting value from this, hit the like button, hit the love heart button, comment your favorite emoji. I'd love to know. But I've got some questions that have come in here as well. So Star C says, the help I need is with a tech setup. I had taken a course previously, but all the tech setup, so email, domain, etc., was so overwhelming. Exactly. So that's what I shared earlier on, that some programs, they do get very complicated in terms of the setup of things. And there's going to be a lot of technical things to set up, but I recommend the simple ways to do affiliate marketing. Starcy, I'd recommend get my free ebook. That's going to be a starting point. And then you'll learn about the 9 to 5 Freedom Hackers Challenge. I recommend. It's a new challenge. It's with my friend Jonathan, who I actually mentored earlier on when he first got started. And he's created a new software that literally is like, the complicated thing people have is, setting up, like you said, the funnels, the websites, the email marketing, linking those up, right? It's all the overwhelming thing. But he has a software where, a few clicks, it sets everything up for you. And then literally all you do is you just enter your name, you upload your photo, and then it creates all the websites and all the emails and everything. And there's nothing technical to do. And he created that because of this exact same problem. There's so many people get so overwhelmed that in the end they're not able to figure it out, right? But if you want to learn about that, you can go to just comment Freedom and I'll send you that information, right? But that's it for me for today. It's funny, I was only going to go 15 minutes today with this, but hey, you guys jumped on, you had questions, you engaged, and more than happy to be able to deliver value. So do you guys let me know in the comments if you want more of these trainings, because I'm happy to do more of these. And this was a little bit of a test because I wanted to test this new software I'm doing as well. And, so I'm getting back into, everything, all the mentorship things have kind of become less now. I'm getting back into marketing. I'm going to create more reels, more content. I've got a podcast as well, alexfordpodcast.com, which I'm going to be releasing a new episode in the next few days. If you're not on YouTube as well, I'd recommend going and subscribe to my YouTube. It's Alex Ford Live, so it's the same username, because I'm going to be releasing a new video in the next few days as well on how to do affiliate marketing, but more specifically, how to get to $10,000 per month with an online business. So go subscribe. It's youtube.com/Alex Ford Live, and I'll catch you on the next live.